Hi everybody, this is Mike Gerdes with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and this is a very tired Wonder Dog Yoga, bringing you a love note. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I know we certainly did. And I think that what a lot of people might be experiencing right now is what I'd call a Christmas hangover, where you've gotten all these emotions and stuff built up, and then you have the Christmas experience, and then you're saying, okay, well, what's next? And then we've got stressors going on. We still do. There's a vaccine or two coming, and we have to think, okay, how is that going to happen? When are we going to be able to get a vaccine? Should we get a vaccine? A lot of stuff's going on right now. And I know that this issue with Congress passing the Support Act, the CARES $900 billion Support Act, is going to help a lot of people. And I think that's great. And I know there was some concern as to whether or not that would actually happen or not, and it appears that it has. And maybe that's going to help some. But the point of it is that a lot of us have been going through a lot of stress. Now, I want to talk about stress. It's been said that if you can keep your head while all of those around you are losing theirs, then you just don't understand the gravity of the situation. Truly, what we're really talking about is how to deal with stress, because what happens is we've always got some stress in our life. The only time that we don't have any stress at all is probably when the body's dead. Stress is necessary for us to live. But the issue is that when we get too much stress, or when we're in the stressful situations and we don't know how to deal with it, or it starts affecting us physically or mentally or emotionally, we get wrapped up around the wheel, as I sometimes say. I do that. Just about everybody I know does that one time or another. Now, I've been in science of mind long enough, and if you're watching this, you probably have too, that you recognize that we can visualize what we want, we can embody that, we can release that to the law, and we can know that it'll manifest as our experience. We will have a demonstration of a spiritual mind treatment, of an affirmative, invocative, meditative prayer. But there's sometimes we're saying, will it? Will that really happen? And we get the stress builds up in ourselves as to whether or not that's really going to happen or not. And we forget that we've given the treatment, or we forget that our good is already assured. And I think that's because while we may say that we have a faith in God to do for us what we can't do for ourselves, I think what the science of mind is teaching us is that we must move from having a faith in God to having a faith of God. Because remember the first and second steps of treatment. First step is recognition, recognizing the spiritual qualities of that which we call God. Life, light, love, power, peace, beauty, and joy. Those are the truth of spirit. Those are the truth of you. Those are the truth of me. They are the truth that is. And anything unlike that is not true about God. Therefore, it's not true about you, not true about me. Now, if we embody that idea and understand that you and I are individualized expressions, we're not mere reflections of spirit, we're individualized expressions of that which spirit is, then our words have authority. You see the difference? We're just not mixing a brew of magic. We're speaking truth. We're not hoping and believing, we're knowing and then acting. So let's know that whatever it is that concerns you, the answer is already known. The solution is already in existence or coming into existence. It exists in mind right now. It exists in spirit right now. It exists in heaven. And it is now manifesting in the right and perfect sequence. Some of us might be stressed and concerned about a physical condition. Again, what's true about God? I know that when somebody says, diagnoses me with something or diagnoses somebody else with something, my first reaction is, ah! But the truth be known is it causes me to look deeper within myself to remember who I am. Who I am is that I am that I am. Who you are is that I am that I am. It's a very good affirmation to meditate upon, to contemplate. Realizing that and being cognizant of the fact that as Spirit is expressing itself in you, as you, through you, anything that appears to be other than that does not belong to you. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels good to know who we are, that our good is already assured, that whatsoever we take into mind, so long as it expresses a greater idea of good, a greater idea of love, and harms no one, robs of no one, that's Spirit's will for us. That's God's will for us. And it's only waiting for us to make up our minds. So folks, until tomorrow when lovely Reverend Dr. Maxine gets a chance to talk to you, I'll bid you adieu. Make sure you tune into our website, cslphilly.org. Very important these days. Because, number one, if you didn't catch the if you didn't catch the winter solstice program Monday night, you missed a big do. But the good news is it's archived on our website, so go check it out. You'll be really, really glad you did. And there's also archives of other love notes that Dr. Maxine and I have done over the past 9-10 months we've been doing this. And also there's past archives of her Sunday celebrations, which she will be doing again this coming Sunday at 10:30 in the morning. And you will want to make sure you make that one, because it's very, very special. We got some special surprises for you this coming Sunday, so make sure you attend. And there are classes coming up. She has some free classes, love offering classes. Reverend Dr. Cheryl's got some classes coming up. I've got classes coming up. We got classes coming up. So make sure that you tune in, and we'll hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.